My 11-year-old asked me this morning, Mommy, how do you love yourself? And I responded to her, Honey, a long time ago, I learned that I'm a human and that I have natural flaws as a human being, and that the only way that I can actually accept myself is to know that I'm here to grow and learn. And that allows me to just feel my guilt and my shame and my grief instead of letting it tell stories about who I am as a person. And I told her, I said, there's times in my journey where I have felt this voice that I don't feel belongs to me. It feels like it's God. And it tells me that I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to do to grow on my journey and that it's okay. And yesterday I was reflecting on that story about how I said that people with these attachment styles are not bad people. And I was looking at my children and I was observing this moment in time where if my children were going through the things that I have went through and the mistakes I have made in my relational field, I thought, would I be shaming them for their learning journey? Would I be telling them that they're bad people because they had to make mistakes to discover what was holding them back? Would I be telling them that everything is their fault because they don't know any better than what they've learned? And I came down to no, I wouldn't. There's no way that my past can be judged because I didn't know any better. There's things that I've done, there's things that people have done to me, and I've just learned to accept. And I've learned to love myself through my shame, through my guilt, through my grief, through my anger and my sadness. I don't think that we are here to judge the shit out of everybody as good or bad. We're here to just observe what people are going through. And I learned a long time ago that as long as I told myself I was a bad person, I would continue to create narratives around that story. So I would continue to live in the pain and the suffering. The only way out was for me to accept that there was nothing I could do but feel my feelings and grow. And to be able to look at my 11-year-old child and give her this information at such a crucial part of her life where she's coming into herself, where she's learning her independence, is very rewarding for me. It's what I wish I would have had as a child myself. But unfortunately, I was met with a lot of judgment as a young girl, and I've had to claw my way out of that by feeling my feelings. And so these moments with my children teach me more than anything that if they deserve to be loved, so do I. If I can forgive them for the mistakes they make, so can I forgive myself for the mistakes that I make. We are all children of God, if you will, living our human experience, learning and evolving along the way. And self love and healing is the only way to set ourselves free from negative patterns. I hope that this message meets you today with an open heart and more love than you could ever imagine. I hope you understand that this human experience is just a journey.